make it any plan. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. You wanna grab on to that M&M's feeling. Very Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas parade. Celebrate.
Disneyland has a new parade that has everybody dancing.
Very Merry Christmas parade. Seems to delight your eyes and warm your heart entirely. Celebrate.
Introducing the new Very Merry Christmas Parade. It's what Christmas is all about.
Something new at Disneyland.
We now return to the Disney Sunday Movie. The Disney Sunday Movie will continue after these messages.
Daddy?
Yes, son?
Was there a McDonald's when you were a little boy?
There sure was, son.
Thoughts of McDonald's bring a smile to my face when I think about my good old days. It was my favorite place, a part of my good times in so many special ways. Oh yeah! In my high school days, in so many ways, McDonald's was a part of it all.
Hey, little man, you want to know the best time I've had?
When?
Right now.
Dear Pop, I know how anxious you must be to get this letter, but I think you'll find it was worth the wait. As you can see, he's got your eyes, your smile, even your stubborn chin. So we thought he should also have your name. Say hello to Jonathan Jr. Merry Christmas, Pop. We're coming home.
Christmas and Kodak.
Mom, how does Planners get his popcorn so light and fluffy?
It's a secret. Love that aroma.
But, Mom, how does Planners get its popcorn so fluffy and light?
Well, dear, they use only the best quality corn. But, of course, that's what you'd expect of Planters.
Dad, did they have Planners popcorn when you were a kid?
No, Jenny, you're the lucky one.
Mom, is it possible for Planners popcorn to be too light and fluffy?
Planters popcorn, so light and fluffy you'll get carried away.
Wednesday, share a night of Christmas joy.
Look what I've got, Christmas cookies! Cookies!
The Muppets are all together again for
A Muppet Family Christmas.
And join Julie Andrews in the Austrian Alps with Placido Domingo and John Denver. The hills are alive with Julie Andrews and the sound of Christmas. Then a story that touches the true meaning of friendship. After 20 years, it's Truman Capote's Emmy-winning classic, A Christmas Memory. 3 family specials Wednesday.
Shopping at Rosauers means finding what you want, from ethnic specialties to a great selection of soup. It's got people talking.
It's fun to shop here. There's so much to choose from.
Hey, they've got my favorite salsa here. I love these guys.
I shop at Rosauers for one reason. They have what I want.
More variety, better selection in every department. That's what you'll find when you shop at Rosauers, because you're worth it.
If it's something unusual, I'll always find it at Rosauers.
Christmas. It's a time for tradition and giving, and this Christmas season you'll find just the right gift at the Crescent. Call the ones you love this Christmas on the Panasonic feature phone with automatic dialing and redial. The Panasonic beeperless remote telephone answering system features 12-function remote. You won't miss a single holiday message with the PhoneMate telephone answering machine with speakerphone, personal memo, and beeperless remote. Christmas, a time for tradition and a gift from the Crescent.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the Sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the Sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with lemon, salutes the one and only Santa and the little bit of Santa in all of us.
I like the Sprite in you.
Some flurries could come fluttering our way. Details in the Pinpoint forecast.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday Movie. We'll continue after these messages.
She's going to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. Free.
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 I hate her.
No frequent flyer program gives you Asia faster.
The money that you spent on calls to your mother last month, you could have gone to visit her.
Okay, dear. I'll leave tomorrow.
Northwest can fly you to your mom, your aunt, or distant cousins at fares that can make flying cheaper than talking.
How could you think that you know what I'm gonna do? Baby, you don't live in deep in yourself. I've been around and I've learned me a thing or two. I've been a man since before I was 12. Ain't nobody like me. Better believe I got the right to choose. Strings of fitting buttons, blind me. Levi's got the 501 blues. Levi's got the 501 blues.
Honey, are you playing with your food again?
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the Sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the Sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with lemon, salutes the one and only Santa and the little bit of Santa in all of us.
I like the Sprite in you.
Young people from all walks of life have volunteered to take part in a frightening experiment.
Next.
For a short time each day, they are allowing their brains to be altered. Altered to the degree that paranoia has been induced. Altered to cause loss of motor functions. Altered to have adverse effects on reproductive organs. Altered to produce heart malfunction and destruction of brain cells to the point of memory loss. And acceleration of the aging process. The most frightening part of this experiment is that it is not an experiment. It's what slowly happens to you when you keep smoking pot. No one has to alter your brain. You've already volunteered to do it to yourself.
To all the girls I've loved before.
Willie Nelson brings it home with Moonlighting's Elise Beasley, Louis Knott, and the Smothers Brothers.
And I'm crazy for love.
It's all on Dolly next.
Now, back to our story. We'll come back after these messages.
Grandpa Redenbacher, I've got it.
Got what, Gary?
The snack idea of the century. Take America's favorite microwave popcorn, yours, and add the flavor of cheddar cheese or sour cream and onion.
Like this?
Orville Redenbacher's new cheddar cheese microwave popcorn.
Or sour cream and onion popcorn.
Fresh, hot, and the snack idea of the century. And it's his.
Who else?
2 hot new microwave snacks from Orville Redenbacher.
Ooh, my skin is dry.
Itchy.
Sensitive. Help.
Try new Vaseline Intensive Care Formula for sensitive skin. It relieves the itch, soothes the sensitivity.
You're coming back tonight. It was only a matter of time.
Aviance Night Musk.
Put it on and have an Aviance night.
Will you take care of Baby Heather for a minute?
Introducing Amazing Baby Heather.
Let's play. Milk? Pizza? Excuse me. Mommy's back. I love you. This is some baby.
Amazing Baby Heather. Baby Heather can talk, change expression, even respond to your voice. Batteries not included. New from Mattel.
Come on, Teddy. Enough Christmas for one day.
Okay, Mom.
I can talk. What can you do?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, let's go to bed.
To those who mean the most to us, season's greetings from your Pepsi bottler.
On the next Disney Sunday movie.
He's a solid 17-year-old, state-of-the-art, all-American boy.
For real, Dad. Even gave him zits.
Just call him Chip off the old block.
Hi, Dad.
He's what every father could want in a son.
I'm very impressive. You certainly are.
And what every boy would want to be.
Wow. You are amazing.
Walk this way, mister.
He's special, but not quite human. Next week on the Disney Sunday movie.
Hi, this is Dolly Parton, and my show is going through some really good changes, but I'll still be there, along with Moonlighting's Elise Beasley, Louie Nye, the Smothers Brothers, and my good friend Willie Nelson. So stick around. We're coming up next.
This is Jed Duval for market openings, overseas economics reports, and the first business news every morning. Watch ABC's World News This Morning's Business Report before Good Morning America.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the Reverend Billy Graham talks about evangelism since the PTL controversy.
Also this week, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell on Good Morning America.
Everybody have fun, that's right. ABC Sports reaching new heights.
Michael? Mr. Jackson?
Looking for me? We're looking for the perfect Christmas gift.
It's for my mom.
Let's take a look.
Christmas. It's a time for tradition and giving. This Christmas season, you'll find just the right gifts at the Crescent. Whether you're celebrating family traditions or creating new ones.
It's perfect.
Christmas, a time for tradition
It's perfect.
and a gift from the Crescent. Season's greetings.
Trout fishing on the Snake River. The story at 11.
The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
My grandfather had this big, rumbly kind of voice. He'd push his chair back from the table and say to my grandmother, "That, my dear, was a 2-button Christmas dinner." He'd laugh, and then he'd unbutton his vest. 2 buttons. Then I got to climb up on his lap, and I'd whisper in his ear, "I love you, Grandpa." He always pretended that it tickled his ear. I wish they didn't live so far away.
This Christmas, you'll find many ways to say, "I love you, Grandpa," at Hallmark, the place to go when you care enough to send the very best.
In a moment, we will return to Foxfire, this evening's special presentation on the Hallmark Hall of Fame.